The security was summit before, so I love the time that to be pretty long. Anyway, where Dr. Ishkumar has left from there, I would like to say that the emerging cities themselves appear to be accommodating both smart, industrialized, and modern, like the very nice ladies and gentlemen out here, as one segment on one hand, and on the other, we have these little poverty pockets, little sense of perception of deprivations and frustrations on the other hand, in the same city. Cohabitation of these distinct trends is destined to have conflict potential, conflicting mindsets, expectations, assertions. So in such a situation, the police, as Dr. Ishkumar had said, what kind of scenario we have? Are they equipped enough to be bombarded with the kind of technologies that you find men and women are very good at? Aren't we to be really focusing on empowering the policemen in the grassroots? So I would say the most among these is a review of the structural arrangement wherein the police system is designed to function pretty much in isolation. Police stations are expected to do justice in respect of array of issues ranging from petty crimes to sophisticated cyber crimes, terrorism, and intricate financial and social offences, as it has been happening in my city, in Guwahati city right now. We have seen a whole lot of capacity building exercises, all right, of the cutting edge level, but it is just impossible to ensure equal justice to myriad of cases that have been pending in whole lot of police stations. But what is the need of the hour in face of such a scenario is an act of partnering with the likes of you. But then in our structure of the police department, there is a mindset of going in all by ourselves. We need to really perhaps look at the laws. Are we ready yet to be taking help of the expert in ensuring a speedy dispensation of justice? So we have to move from preventive and detective to educative and supportive. We see the Indian Army and the security forces. The populace, a belligerent, apparently a belligerent populace is being addressed by a hands of support by our security forces, and perhaps it could turn the tide. Similar, if the police play a role of a support caregiver in the modern times, perhaps it will be much easier for us to enlist the cooperation of the community. We talk about community policing, all right, but are we talking also about community participation in policing? I was IGP Law and Order, a kind of an eye of the needle in offensive operations. We had taken entire technology in our ambit, and we could almost finish the Ulfa terrorists out there, but we could do it by taking the entire community along. There was a time when unfortunate incidents like encounters and killing of, you have these problems of killing of innocents at times. But then if you have the credibility, the police station under the leadership of the right kind of an individual is there, then people will say, oh, that guy was there, then it must have been all right. So that kind of a credibility needs to be developed, and for that, community participation in policing, which we have attempted out there. Sir from Kerala, sir, while he was in the NI, Ms. Berra, he knew about it. We had done whole lot of operations together, and community participating in our offensive operations also helped a great deal. So the inevitable outcome will be to usher in the era of community participation, as I say. So the Indian police, for that, would need to devote time and energy to discern community concerns, and they need to recognize the validity of those. I won't go any further. We have talked enough. I will go along with the people, captains of technological industries, and we invite you all to Assam as well. In Guwahati city, we are just going for the video wall, and we have already installed more than 240 cameras, CCTV cameras, but then we have the usual problems of the server not being yet installed, and the problem of procurement, as also mentioned earlier, are far too many out there in Assam as well. But then we are going ahead by combining technology and also ensuring community participation in policing. Thank you very much.